Three teams to win the NBA championship next season. Honorable mention goes to the Denver Nuggets and the 76ers. Now, the Denver Nuggets, they lost KCP. Last season, they lost Bruce Brown. So this team just really isn't the same to me anymore. But they're still going to be a good team in the West. The 76ers, they added Paul George. That makes their team better, scoring-wise, defensively. But the thing is Embiid going to be healthy in the postseason? That's the only issue. But with that being said, if he's healthy, then I think they can win a championship. But let's hop into it. At number 3, I have the New York Knicks. Now, the New York Knicks just got back the Villanova boys, and they won championships together in college. But is that enough to help them win championships in the NBA? Yes, I think it's enough. They have the chemistry, and they had experience already winning championships together. Now, I know it's not in the NBA, but they already won together. They know how it feels. And also, this team still has OG Anunoby and Julius Randle, who are still elite players and elite defenders. This team right here is elite defensively, and they have an elite top 15 player in Jalen Brunson. All these role players around Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Randle, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, McBride. This team is enough to win an NBA title. At number 2, I have the OKC Thunder. Now, this team is young, but they're ready. Shea is ready. Shea already showed us in the postseason. He's going to keep up the production. He's going to get his points in. He's going to get to the free throw line. He's still an elite player in the postseason. Everybody said, will Shea be the same in the postseason? Yes, he showed us that he was. Now, they did lose in a hard 6 games to the Mavs, but this year they added Hartenstein and Alex Caruso. That adds more defensive pieces to this team, and they needed another big man because Chet was out there by himself, really. I don't know if they're going to play these two guys together, but if they do, it's going to be a problem. Chet is a guy who could stretch the floor, and Hartenstein is a dirty word guy, so this is going to be elite for this team. One of OKC's major problems last year was rebounding the basketball. Now, Chet does need to become a better rebounder, but he's been working this offseason, so I know he's going to get better at rebounding. He's also a good rim protector, but they added Isaiah Hartenstein, who's a good rim protector and a good rebounder. This is what this team needed, and they're going to be productive next season. So this is going to be a good roster, and I think OKC is a young team, but yeah, like I said before, they're ready to compete. They have a top 5 player in Shea, so it's time. At number 1, I know many people aren't going to like this because they felt like this team had a cakewalk to the NBA Finals last year, but they did what they had to do, and they had the best record in the regular season all year long. They had the best record in the postseason. Like I said before, I understand teams are injured, but they did what they had to do, and they won the NBA championship this season, and that team is the Boston Celtics. I think the Boston Celtics will repeat as NBA champions. They just resigned a lot of their players: Drew Holiday, Derek White, Porzingis. Tatum now has the richest contract in NBA history. Jalen Brown signed the richest contract last season. This team is ready to compete still. And then in the Olympics, Jalen Brown, he didn't get invited to the team. And Jason Tatum, he just didn't play. So I think they're going to take that as disrespect and come back next season and be ready to repeat as NBA champions. You guys can say what you want, but the Boston Celtics last year, they played extremely well offensively and defensively. Defensively, they made teams play one-on-one and just make role players knock down shots who aren't really good shooters. Offensively, they just stuck to the method, drive and kick and knock down threes. If the threes wasn't working, they scored in transition, attack the paint, and get to the free throw line. And this is what made them one of the better teams in the NBA. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, get this video to 6 likes. I know a lot of people aren't going to like the fact that I said Boston's going to repeat as NBA champions, but Boston was that good of a team last season. Jason Tatum, he's underrated for real. He's actually good of a player. Now, his jump shot has not been falling, but I mean, he's still a good player. He's rebounding the basketball. He got better as a passer and playmaker, and it's not like he's just not scoring at all. So he's still the leading scorer on his team. He still leads his team in assists and rebounds. So to say he's not the best player on his team either is just kind of insane. But the Boston Celtics next season, I think they repeat as NBA champions. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Get this video to 6 likes, and I'll be dropping again. Thank you guys, and I'm out. See you guys in the next.